Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's now time for another reaction video. I've been doing a lot of these review type driving review movies, but I haven't done a reaction one in a while. And there's actually a lot of trailers that I've actually already seen them in the movie theater. I can't remember if I've seen this one in the movie theater, but I saw it and I'm like, I don't think I've seen that one. Let's see, Tom Hanks, what you got going for us, Tom? Let's see what we got.
Will bring hell down from on high.
Ooh, Greyhound. I think a war movie. Yeah, World War II. Awesome. I love it.
Dear Lord, let your holy angel be with me, that the evil foe may have no power over me. Into your hands I commend myself, my body, and soul. Amen.
Oh, it's like... True story. Love it.
Congratulations on your command.
Elizabeth Shue.
I'll always be looking for you, Evie, even if I'm 1,000 miles away.
Air escort to Greyhound. You will now be out of range of air cover for the next 5 days. Safe travels to England. How many crossings does this make?
This was my first.
I got some.
Most likely a U-boat.
Oh,
He's trying to slip under us! Fire!
it's that guy that plays Al Capone and Boardwalk Empire.
Kill.
Distress rocket, sir.
We have hits directly on the convoy.
The Wolfpack's hunting us.
U-boat, starboard bound!
In 48 hours, we've lost 7 ships and 50 souls.
What you did yesterday got us to today.
It's not enough. Not nearly enough.
Fire is they there!
I don't think I know anything about this story, except for what we're seeing now in this trailer. I've never heard of this fight.
Disappeared, sir.
This must be based on a book, I'm sure.
Greyhound, good luck surviving the night.
Dude! Oh, crap.
What are we gonna do?
We'll bring hell down from on high.
I love these. I love war movies. Oh! What the heck was that? That was crazy. What? That was crazy. I'm not even sure what I was... So it's like he knew that he could like go to a certain point and have the thing ricochet off the... Wow. That's... I don't know. Now, I'm not even really sure about this. Let's... You know what? I'm going to do a little bit of research and I'll come back. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. First of all, this movie is not based on a book that was written recently. It's actually a book from 1955. And it's not like one of the other books, like usually a lot of books nowadays they're written by actual people that were there in the war and whatnot. No, this is actually a book that was written by a novelist. Not just any novelist. This book was written by C.S. Forester. Now, some of you probably don't know who that is, but that name struck a chord right away. Like, whoa, is this the same C.S. Forester? Yes, it was. He wrote a lot of the Horatio Hornblower novels, which was all about in the high seas. If you saw the movie Master and Commander, that wasn't Horatio Hornblower, but it was definitely based upon that. Or wait, was it Horatio Hornblower? I think it was actually. So yeah, that was what this guy C.S. Forester wrote about, and he wrote this World War II novel called The Good Shepherd. It was called The Good Shepherd, and so it's not really necessarily based on a true story, but I think it is definitely in the time period. And it was interestingly enough, this was adapted, the screenplay is adapted by Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is actually, this is his baby. He is actually he said, he loved this story so much that he said, I'm going to work on this script, and he worked on it. And what's interesting, and I see why he loved this movie, because very much like his character that was in Saving Private Ryan. In Saving Private Ryan, you had that character who, you know, turns out, you know, everybody looks up to him, they revere him, they look up to him, and lo and behold, he was just a school teacher. That's all he was. And it's very similar in this, in that he was a career military man, but the only reason he was promoted was because of the war. And so it's really interesting. So there's lots of, am I good enough? And there's a lot of self-doubt. There's should I be in this position? And just like it said in the thing, said in there is how many times have you crossed the Atlantic? This will be my first. So it's like, it's wow. I cannot wait for this movie. I'm a big Tom Hanks fan. I have been for years and years. I like the way he chooses his movies, and here he didn't just choose it. He actually is right behind it. He helped write the screenplay. So I can't wait for this movie. I can't wait till it happens. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next video.